long can it stay out before I finish it? Because I'm gonna finish. I have to finish all of them.
So honestly, all the drinks can stay out as long as it needs to be.
Okay.
But the only thing that I highly suggest you try finish first is our fresh boba.
Okay.
So fresh boba is best when it is served within the hour.
Okay.
So what it is that a lot of boba shops cook it all at once, just in the morning, and so it doesn't have a good consistency anymore. We cook ours every hour and a half to keep it fresh and keep it smooth and chewy and desirable, right? And so that's why I would suggest you try get that first, and then the rest of them can wait.
Okay.
You know, the popping boba doesn't seize over time because and then the jellies, the same thing with crystal boba. Those all stay very well, but the fresh boba is something that you will enjoy first, and then everything else could even stay in the fridge even.
Okay.
But whatever it is.
Don't worry, I'll finish them all. Right?
We have like over 50 different drinks. Both of our stuff kind of falls between one and the two. It's either something creamy or something fruity. Sometimes we have both creamy and fruity. We have blended drinks. We have most of our drinks are over ice. We have matcha. We have fruit teas. We have milk teas. You name it. Like whatever it is that every single drink that we have tasted, we're like, oh, this reminds me of some other state, some other place. Sometimes even local stuff.
Okay.
Like even all the local boba shops, I've definitely been there.
Oh.
It's like because one, we want to support our local business, and then we also want to explore.
Yeah.
And really, to be honest with you, to know the competition. As any good businessman, you should know what you're putting yourself up against.
Exactly.
And there's always something to learn, whether it's something not to do or something to do.
Yes.
And that's something that I learn from every single business owner that we go to, and it just opens my eyes and broadens my horizon.
You guys are not here. Where can the customers find you?
So we are only open from Friday to Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
We typically open here at North Domingo Baca Park from 12 to 5 during the winter hours, and then 12 to 6 during our summer hours.
Okay.
So basically, it's just 12 to sunset. Really, is what it is. Thursday, we take our time to prep the truck for the weekend.
Okay.
So, but you can always follow us on our Instagram at bingtea.us, and then we always post up our schedule every single week. If you don't see it on there for some odd reason, you can always check on Google and Yelp. It's always updated, or you can always give us a call, and whatever it is, we'll.
And do you guys do events? Because our company for Real Feast, we book events for people.
Right.
So if for somebody in Albuquerque reach out to me and it's like, oh, I want painting.
Right.
I can book you guys for
Most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. So for events, we do all sorts of events. We pick and choose which events because we try to balance it with our park fans. We do anything and everything really. We open up to catering as well. Our catering is we require a little bit on the minimal side. That's a little bit higher than most. But we also do offer do-it-yourself options like gallons and jugs and stuff like that for people to kind of do that at their smaller parties.
Yeah.
And so, we do all the events. I think that's something that is advantageous on the being mobile side and also being a mobile shop, but as a food truck, is that we get to do all those events rather than just at one particular spot.
In Albuquerque, can you guys just park anywhere? If you just pull over at any place, or do you need a permit to park at certain places?
So we are, if I'm correct, we will be able to park at least 100 feet away from any food establishments, unless with their approval that we can park closer.
Okay.
But at the same time, for us in particular, we serve anywhere from 300 to 500 drinks per day. And so we need the parking space.
Okay.
We don't want to intrude on other people's businesses, and so that's why we typically only park at the park. We don't park downtown because it's a little bit on the more cramped side, and we don't park in other front of businesses because we understand how it is to try to compete and try to make your own business, and then other people are trying to come in to take your business. And we're not a fan of that. That's why we park at the park and we kind of just enjoy our time and our stay, and hopefully. Really what it is that we want people to come out, get boba, and also enjoy the park too. This is my favorite park, my favorite park here in Albuquerque in general. So that's why we come here so often, and we try to stay here. This is our home base. Besides from, unless there's any events, we will stay here. Another place that has my heart is the Rail Yards Market. Rail Yards Market opens up from May to October. It's every Sunday from 10 to 2. It's a farmer's market. And they encourage local farmers, local businesses, handcrafted. So there's basically everything that we stand for.
You go between from here and over there.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So when Rail Yards Market opens, we open at the park at Friday, Saturday, and then Rail Yards Market will be at Sunday.
Okay.
And then that's it. So, but we only operate 3 days a week. We really wish we had more energy and more people to operate 7 days a week because everyone's always reaching out to us. They're like, you should totally open up a brick and mortar. You should totally open up more days. And it just warms our heart, you know, because like with all the love and support, it's just
I see the
absolutely
customers,
amazing.
they come out, so like they were like,
Did you see today? You can see how
yeah,
cold it
even
is?
with the cold
Oh my
and the
gosh.
rain, and it was so worth it. It was definitely.
Warms my heart beyond belief that when we open our doors, we always have a line.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, not to mention you guys came out and showed all the love and support. I'm like, just like I said, I'm beyond speechless with all the love and support that we get from all of our family and friends and fans. It's just amazing, you know, to
Thank
me.
you.
Yeah. So, but thank you for coming out and seeing us, you know, and all the way from New York, and for visiting us here in the Land of Enchantment.
Thank
So,
you.